Allah Akbar.
I'm gonna trash that off. Battle again.
Which one is it, bro?
You wanna play comp?
What?
We're all playing comp in this party. You wanna play or not?
Sure.
I went down. I tried to play solo. People sold me, so we won like 4 games in a row. More than that. Look at my sword. Actually, more than 4 games. How many games you won in a row, Justin?
Like 4.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Should we wait for him?
Yeah, we'll be like 2 minutes. I'm gonna stick like 2 minutes.
We got 2 tanks in the party.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Chaos is a decent name.
Damn.
He was in Platinum last season. This kid, okay, never mind, was in Platinum. But they're both brothers.
Caleb, I'm better than you, but alright.
Damn, why are you getting on private, bro? Skip infinite. Woo.
Why did he leave?
Let's not talk about what just happened. I think everyone knows what just happened. You see, I stepped on a wire to my PlayStation. Yo, let's start the game.
No.
I for a second. I got scared.
I'm watching the video.
Nerf this. Alright, I need to get William to go. I'm gonna join you. Are you gonna do this?
Yeah, I am.
Thank you. Wait, did you know accidentally turn off PS4?
I thought it was the internet.
Competitive. I need 3 more placement matches.
I need 8 more.
Where do you think you're gonna place? Where do you think you're gonna place?
I don't know, probably gold again.
It's like low.
I know.
Slowly climbing the platinum. Were you in platinum last season, Brandon?
Yeah, well.
You got placed there? Oh, you weren't in platinum, you went back to gold. This is season 8.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Justin.
What?
He went back down to gold.
Yep.
Let me see your SR.
It's low.
Please tell me 18.
Oh no. Almost.
It's not that low, not that low.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
1937. We get back to gold in 2 games.
I should never played the games earlier today, bro. I got
How many
them
games
with
you played?
2.
Damn, we got Look at this silver portrait, man, stars.
All of them have mad stars.
Oh my
Game chat,
God.
game chat, game chat, game chat.
Join team chat. Hopefully someone leaves.
On their team?
Any team, then that. Oh my. Yeah, GG.
Let's see their team.
Well, I mean, he has 5 stars, so.
You never know, they could be trash.
I'm talking about this
Like,
one.
in a moment, just when I select somebody.
Or not. What?
Not,
Damn! I want to play that game.
Who?
Mike. Yeah.
since before competitive was a thing.
Damn.
Yeah, you'll notice I keep my profile public so you can see it. You do not.
Mine is public. Mine is public.
Wait, I don't. A little bit.
This is half. I mean, not half. Even low.
Any healing?
Did you go?
I need healing. And Diva, you gotta remember that Barra.
Low.
You just fly out of fire and you'll kill it.
I'm not giving that. I mean,
You do the 180. You do the 180. You do kick on his body. The 80, 90. Yeah. Back rope. Back rope. Want to see, Daddy? Back rope.
You need to help with Farrah.
Thanks for the res.
I don't know what it is.
Oh my God, that is the
I'm not going to answer that. This guy. Got her.
Nice.
This guy.
Feels like with Farrah. Check this guy. I know, but it's impossible to say where, yeah. Like, she's in the sky next to like the third cloud. Like that.
That's true.
That would be something kind of help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just gotta look. I'm gonna flank behind and look like he's home.
I need heals.
What?
Keep on that.
Chicken.
Oh my god.
Ethan, turn the AC off.
Okay.
Turn the AC off.
Okay. I'm going to turn it off. Here we go.
Oh my god. Good job, Hanzo. See?
Sorry. Took me a
See,
second too
Caleb?
long. That's why she got somebody. But...
Don't judge a book by its cover. Alright, I'm gonna get this quad kill.
I
need healing. Never mind.
I'm gonna get this quad kill, guys.
Here, Ethan.
Yeah, go there.
Ethan.
Dad, I need to show you something. Please.
What are you taking everything up for? What?
Get rid of this Zarya. Don't you gotta watch when she's bubble.
I know.
Yeah, we just lit her up.
I know. Yeah. Can I get a res? Can I get a res? Give me a res. Come on. Alright guys, when I come back, I'm gonna get this quad kill. Alright, I promise you. Bless you. Let me get my ult first.
Ethan, that one.
Just one. Got it.
Alright guys, you gotta trust me in this one.
Okay, slow.
Go.
Oh my god. On point.
That winner.
Oh my god, just spam. Oh god, Justin, we're still waiting for the quad.
I used it.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna stop playing. Yeah. Okay, we need to get this point. Honestly. Big push, big push, big push.
Oh my god.
And of course, like, very well.
Oh my god, the Moira, man. I'm trying to kill a Bastion. Keep pushing it.
Keep him back, keep him back, keep him back.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yes!
Good shit.
That took way too long.
Yeah, like,
Nice.
Play some good defense.
Need to clamp them up.
Hey, it's a bull. It's on top of that.
oh, someone took Junkrat, really, man.
He has 108 hours on his own track.
Does he really?
Yes.
I'm about to cook.
Alright then, Mike. I see. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be nice, okay? He has 100 hours on Junkrat. Well, you know what I have? I have 37 minutes. In comp, in comp.
Yeah, I probably have more than that this season, and we're still playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You had your fun, now I'll show you how to get quad kills.
Oh, I like that.
Alright, I'll see.
He said, I'll show you how to get quad kills.
Soldier, just don't forget that you are a secondary healer. Try to drop that healing whenever you can.
First thing to
Oh,
do
they
is
got a Bastion. Oh my god, they got a McCree. Oh, he's melting my dude. Leave up top.
oh my god, I just got nothing by ball.
Leave us low.
Lucio's down. The Rhyme's spinning around like an idiot.
Divine. Oh.
Oh, McCree! Oh, Mercy. Give me that res, Mercy. No? Okay.
And they finally got me.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh god. That's a hell of a thing to get res into.
Oh my god, man.
Yo, this McCree. Okay, I'm trash.
You should really be eating dinner. You
Alright.
have eaten stuff at 12 midnight.
You better help our tanks and start contesting this thing.
No, I wasted my... Oh, of course I get solo
I'm
ulted.
freaking in this tunnel with freaking Moira and Lionheart.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
not
from
go.
behind.
Nice Tracer.
Oh my god.
Get on my face. Don't ever try to find that room.
Who's on point?
Because there's 5 of you up there. Make sure you're staying with the payload. Why is this thing moving with 5 people up here?
What?
Ah, baby Diva.
There's a soldier up top.
Oh my god.
McCree going up top.
Oh no, no, this gunner all start pushing.
So this one.
Come on, guys. There's 4 of you up there. You're on the point.
Come on.
Fan the hammer. This guy says fan the hammer, though. This is fan the hammers.
Tanks, please get on the point. Stop attacking. Just get on the fucking point.
Nice.
Oh my god. I got a Bridget and a Diva.
Okay then.
Come on.
And of course, I get ganged up again.
Oh,
Okay.
not a quad.
Oh.
No, but you guys should have the point back. People should get contesting it. We got half their team.
Diva's low. I think McCree has his own who's going up top. Yep. Oh.
Yo. I'm awesome trash.
Ryan, get to the point, man. What are you doing?
I'm gonna show you how to get a quad. I'm gonna show both of y'all how to get it.
Okay. Let's press this for a minute.
I vault.
Or should I say I'm gonna show y'all how to get a team kill?
Wait on my end. You need to stay on the point.
2 tanks.
Layer up top.
Hey, you got a Bastion coming up there too.
Yeah, man, everyone's up top.
Reaper, your guns only work at close range. Get the fuck down there.
He's gonna pop his own.
Dude, this fashion.
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just got destroyed by that fashion.
I can do it.
Hey, he's too worried about fucking team kills and not just getting the fucking point.
You got him right there.
McCree, get your ass down there. Fight. Of your fucking team.
Why would I get down there? Are you stupid?
Because you have the numbers.
McCree's a long range. You idiot.
McCree's not long range. His gun diminishes.
Why would I
at
get in
range.
people's
That's
faces? Are
hilarious.
you stupid? You're dumb. You really are dumb.
You just let him be. Bro, let's play the game. That was the worst play of the game ever.
He left. Hello.
You got 51 wins.
51?
Huh?
Who got 51?
Boy. I had 39.
That's it.
I had 51.
Can't take a break for a while.
And that's Diva too.
I gotta go.
Okay.
We had the meeting with the therapist yesterday, right? Well, I'm a little confused in is what you're telling the therapist. Not confused. I'm not asking what you're talking about, but that's gonna stay right in my head. That's not my concern. But it kind of seems like you're not giving him the full story on stuff, on things.
Well, I just tell him what I feel about it. I tell him what I did.
Or you didn't tell him today. Yesterday you just told him that there was a problem that happened, and you were all upset because remember threatened again about the Philippines. You didn't tell him what led to that. That you got caught on the camera doing stuff, that you stopped doing your homework, that you just took it upon yourself to start playing about the homework, that that you just, the money I gave you for the copay, that you just decided you didn't want to go to therapy and you spent it on stuff. You don't tell me any of that stuff. And those are the reasons why I was mad. My mama got mad. So, at some point, all it's going to come out. I just hope you don't waste time there trying to like trick him or deceive him. Try to get like sympathy or try to just have him tell you that what you're doing is right or wrong. Because again, we don't punish you for no reason. We don't just, we do everything right. We don't just say, oh, let's, aren't decided, let's punish Justin. No. The things that I got mad at were specific things that you were doing. And you didn't tell him that yesterday. You kind of told him, kind of very general, vaguely. That's why I was getting a little, kind of felt like I was being kind of set up. So he thinks I'm coming out and I'm punishing you for no reason, but there were specific reasons why. You understand that, right? And then, after we had those talks like 2 or 3 weeks ago, all the things happened with the camera, with the microwave, the stop the homework, the thing with the money, that all happened after that. So that's what I was even more mad at, that I thought we kind of had somewhat of an understanding, and then you kind of just reverted back to the same thing again. So I know if you're upset that Mama makes that threat about the Philippines, but I kind of feel like you weren't telling him the reason why Mama was making those threats. And if Mama goes in next week, Mama's going to tell him why too. So it's not like, just don't get yourself caught in the lie. Just say everything. Just say the reason why it's happening, even if you don't understand it. Because you're kind of leading him down one path, and he is for me. I don't know if you've seen his face a couple times yesterday. He kind of seemed like he was being kind of like he wasn't getting the full story. And then when Mama goes in, she's going to have her own version of it. And if all this stuff doesn't add up, then that's why all three of us need to be in there, not just me and you. Well, it's good for me and you in a sense, what Mama's missing. All three of us need to be in there, something like that, because I was kind of getting the impression that you were kind of not telling him everything. That's why I was getting a little, not annoyed at the end, but I just wanted to tell him that there were specific things that you were doing after I thought had some sort of understanding or an agreement, not that everything was going to be better 100%, but that you wouldn't lie anymore. Like when they put you in account, you wouldn't keep lying. And even the fact that you would still be sneaking up at night when I told you not to. I thought all that was kind of done. You know what I mean? So I I wasn't expecting him to give me answers because that's not his kind of job. That's up to me, Mama, and you to find the solutions to stuff. But that's stuff that can't happen, Justin. You can't go if you were punished. We said, I know you knew what the agreement was, that after you got your report card, when it's amended, they were going to talk to you about everything, and you got the phone and PlayStation station back early. I guess you took it upon yourself just to say, for whatever reason, if you're mad or this, but you know that you started taking liberties again. You just decided on your own to stop doing your homework, what the teacher said. You just took the money on your own to go spend it because you decided not to go to therapy. You can't do stuff like that. If you want the money for something, you should tell me, Ray, can I spend this on this? You know you have the therapy. You're not getting out of therapy. I don't know when it's going to end. I don't know if he ends it, if you end it. I don't know what that process is, but there's definitely a process we got to go through now. I know it sucks. On Saturday, you're going to miss probably the next couple months. He's going to be away and come back, but it's going to be going on for a while. So you got to make this progress. And if you want this to end quicker, I don't know how the time frame is. I don't know. You can ask him that, but you got to be honest with him. Don't try to like mislead it. I was getting the feeling that you were kind of misleading him a little bit, trying to get the impression that you were being punished for no reason. Like when you brought the stuff with the chores. I didn't mention anything about chores at all. The chores weren't even anything what I was mad at. But you brought the chores up that you feel like you want to be able to say something back to me, but that wasn't anything that I had a problem with. I got confused with that one. My whole thing was why I told my dad wanted to be there was because of what happened just recently, the past 3 weeks. That's what my reason was why I got mad. And then that last Saturday when Mom was here, when you went to your appointment and you asked for $20 more, I said, what do you need 20? I gave you 40 for the thing and you said you spent it. That's how I got mad. That's what Mom got mad on. But you can't take liberties, you can't do it on, listen, when you turn 18 and you get your own job, you can do anything you want. You can move out, you know what I mean? But you're still a kid. Whether you live in here with Mama, you're still a kid. You can't make those things on your own. You understand? Like money stuff like that. I gave it money specifically for the copay. And specifically because you lost 20 the first time. Okay, so you can't just make decisions like that. And then if you do something like that and Mama overreacts or I overreact, yeah, that's not right. But you can't kind of use it as an excuse to just rebel and get mad then. Mama threatens with the Philippine things again. Either you gotta talk to her or talk to me. You can't just start rebelling more and more because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get mad and mad. See how that sort of thing going around? We're talking, I say it's like a revolving thing. We have to stop that revolving thing. And I kind of thought we were past that last time, that you wouldn't try to take advantage again. And then all of a sudden, I'm checking the cameras and you're up at night. I see the fatigue flashing and I see cameras off and you want stuff. I thought we were past all that stuff because you had your stuff back. You know what I mean? So you shouldn't have to lie. If you want to play, ask. If I say no, then that means no for that day, for whatever reason. Okay? But you shouldn't take that. If I say no, you shouldn't take it literally on your own. Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. What's going to happen? I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get pissed. Mom's going to get mad. That's the stuff we're talking about. Not if you make a mistake or you're afraid to ask us something, or if we tell you to be home at 9 and you're home at 9:10 when you get mad at that moment. That's not what we're talking about. That thing's going to keep carrying over. It's the blatant, defiant stuff. Like Justin, I told you, don't stay up at night and play. Get through your school, focus on that stuff. When school's over, you can play as much as you want. You took that liberty on yourself and kind of changed that. You see what I mean? Where I'm getting at? That's what got me so mad, and aggravated. And then Mama got mad because of the thing with the money that day there. So things like that, just don't do that stuff. Just ask. Don't take liberties on your own. And just assume things on your own, because you're not in any position to be doing that. Probably at all. But if Mama gives you money for something, if she says it's for something specific, that's what it's specific. If she gives you, hey, Justin, here's $40 your allowance, yeah, then do whatever you want. But if something else, the copay, Justin, here's $40 for your copay, this will be 1 week, you know, if you order, again, maybe I shouldn't be assuming anything. I was assuming you hold on that money for your copay for the next visit with the therapist. Then you were standing here that day and you spent it, you said, oh, I just use it. I was like, what the fuck is Justin use that? I was like, why? He's kind of getting what I'm, that's what's that. So now it makes no sense to punish you for any of that stuff. It's over, it's done with. But please, Justin, from this point forward, today's July 1st. From July 1st forward, no more of that bullshit. If you're bothered by something, talk to me or talk to Mama. If Mama's not going to talk to you or brush you off, then come to me. Say, Ray, I don't want you to be an issue or something, this is what I want to talk about. Even if, again, if you don't want me to answer or have a conversation, you just want to say it so it gets out in the open, and say, Ray, I don't want you to respond, but I have to get something off my chest so it's out in the open. You know what I mean? Then I know it's there. Then I know something's bothering me. You understand what I mean? Don't just get bothered and take the chance, oh, I'm just going to stay up at night and be defiant, or stay out to 1 in the morning and do this. Don't take those liberties on your own. All it's going to do is you're going to be punished. And then, you know, if it doesn't, the Philippines, like I said, just put that thought out of your head. You're not going to be living in the Philippines. Okay, that's not happening. Mama can threaten that all she wants. Chicago, I don't know. If things don't change or you keep acting like that, maybe Chicago is possible. That I'm not entirely sure. But I mean, I would think you would take this in and say, you know what, fuck that. I'm not going to go to the Philippines. I'm not going to be living in Chicago. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to do the right thing. You control this, Justin. You control this. I told you I have no problem with you being here at all. I want you to be here. Okay, I don't want you to go to Chicago or the Philippines. But when you do those blatant, I'm not talking about you getting in trouble if you do some stupid one thing. That's going to happen. You're 14. Teenagers do things. That's not what I mean. I mean the blatant defiant stuff. You know what I'm talking about again? Like I told you not to stay up late. You do that. The blatant stuff that you do. That stuff can't be tolerated. And there's no reason for you to get spiteful like that. So I acknowledge I have to not get so mad off to that. You also have to acknowledge, and you have to make steps that you're not going to do those things on purpose just to get mad or you don't want to talk about it. That's what's going to cause some big troubles. You understand that? Understand it? That's what I'm talking about. Don't be afraid. If you're out, I tell you Justin, home at 9 and you're home at 9:30, you don't call. Yeah, I'm going to get a little mad. I'm going to fucking say, Justin, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? But that stuff's not going to linger. Maybe you get punished for, oh, Ray, can I play it? No, you can't play tonight because you came home late. That would be a one-time thing. That's not what I'm talking about. That's I'm going to keep holding back or throwing up in your face. That's going to happen, Justin. You're 14. You're a kid. I did stupid stuff. Everybody did stupid stuff. Those aren't the things that I'm talking about that are going to get you into serious trouble. Again, I keep like I repeat myself. I just want to make it clear because I don't know if you really understand what I mean, or if you get what I mean, but then you're still going to take it on your own or something's going to happen. You're going to get mad at something, then you're going to start rebelling, and you're going to start blatantly doing stuff to like get mad. I'm talking about the blatant disrespect stuff, like lying and little things like not doing, like if I'm telling you to take the garbage out and you happen to want to do it or something like that. If you flat out ignore it, yeah, I'm going to get mad. I'm not talking about if you want to hang right. I have to now. You can just ask those questions. What's wrong with asking questions? I never told you don't ask questions or I'm going to yell for asking questions. I get mad at the blatant stuff, the attitude stuff, where you just don't want to hear. You just want to get this thing with the camera, the school stuff. When I catch you sleeping when you're supposed to be reading, that's the stuff that got me annoyed because we had a deal. We both said it. I know you said it, so I hope you don't try to play like you didn't know what I was meaning. When you got your report card, and what were your grades? I said I wanted to see improvement in the attitude, and you said yes. And then the closer we got to that point, you got some liberties back, and then you went off course. That stuff can't happen, Justin. So I mean, from now on in the future, if you do get punished for something, and maybe it's going to happen, who knows? I mean, that you can't get mad. If you do something wrong, you get punished for it. You can't get mad at that. So if I take your phone for 2 or 3 days, you can't get mad and then start rebelling and say, oh man, I did something wrong, but I'm not going to talk about what I did wrong. I'm just mad because Ray took my phone, and then do something worse. You understand what I mean? And you're not going to get in trouble for anything that's like stupid stuff. Maybe if I yell or scream because, again, something small, that's not something for you to get so mad at. If you know you did something wrong, then you have to expect some sort of consequence again. Okay? That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. I know I said a lot of stuff in the office, but that's why I didn't say nothing last night. I just wanted to get a couple of my thoughts. Do you understand things I've been saying now, or are you confused, or you don't understand it, or right? Just to stop the lying. Don't lie. Don't try to trick me or deceive me. If you want to do something, ask. If I say no, if it's a stupid reason, then say, Ray, don't get mad. Say, Ray, why can't I do this? Something. But a lot of times, if it's a legit reason, like if you punish or you fall asleep from you're supposed to be reading, Justin, read for an hour, and I catch you sleeping, and I say, Justin, give me your fucking phone, now you're done. Don't get mad when I took the phone then. But stuff like that is important. Listen, if you come home late, I'm not going to take your phone. If you come home, if you're supposed to be home at 9, you're home at 9:30, yeah, I may get mad and say, Justin, just go to bed now or something. Whatever. It's the first time, right? But you get what I'm getting at? It's going to be something that's not a blatant thing. I did that stuff. I came home an hour late, 2 hours late. That stuff is not, when I was your age, that's not what I'm talking about. I hope you understand the things that I'm meaning that are like deal breakers. Lying. Okay? Being dishonest, trying to trick me, trying to fool me. Stuff with the money, Justin. look where we live. We don't live in a great big fancy house. Okay, I'm getting some idea in my head. I'm trying to get something. Maybe we can move out of here. I don't want to be in this apartment. Please stop bouncing. Okay, but the rent is dirt cheap here. That's why I'm kind of really holding on to stuff where I don't want to just jump out of this and get into something bigger unless it's going to be absolutely the right, perfect thing. But I don't want to be here. Okay, my intentions are not to be here. Okay, I'm in the process of trying to, is it better to buy something? I don't even know what to tell myself, but that's where I'm going. So we don't have, I make good money, Mama makes good money, but we're not super rich. Okay, so if I give you $40 to do something for the thing, that's what I'm going to use it for. You've asked for money how many times? I've always given it to you. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to ask for money, because I've always given it to you for something. But for something specific like that got me a little annoyed. Because you need it, because you took it upon yourself again to just take it, hey, I'm not going to go to my therapy, I'm going to send it. Things like that is what I'm talking about, that get me really, that kind of hurt me. You hear people say that's like people have their pet peeve, you know what that means? Pet peeve, like something that really just rubs somebody the wrong way. But it could be better, but it doesn't have to be a right or a wrong reason. I don't like being lied to and deceived like that. For some reason, I feel like I'm being played, and that rubs me the wrong way. And when you lie like that, and then you do something with the money, that kind of really gets me annoyed and hurt. So you don't have to lie. And we've had the lying conversation many times. Okay, just 90% of the time you're going to get what you want. So that's why I get mad, because I'm thinking, why just have to lie? Or try to steal, or trick, or be deceitful? Because you have what you want. Pretty much you get what you want. The punishments came as a result of things that you did to try to teach you, don't do the bad things. You weren't punished for no reason. Then you act out because you're punished, and I'm thinking like, why is just acting out because you're punished? He knows what he did wrong. Go through the punishment, it's going to be done. You know what I mean? Those are the things I'm talking about. So, today's July 1st. July 1st almost done. From this point forward, Justin, I'm not even going to say can you promise not to lie, because maybe you're still going to get that urge. I don't even know why you have that urge. I don't know what would make you want to lie. Just Justin, stop. Don't lie. What's the worst possible thing that could happen? Ray, I wanna play my PlayStation. Well, Justin, you did something wrong. No, you can't do it. Is that so bad there for a night or something? Is that the worst thing? Would that be the worst? Yeah, that's the worst. Right? So what is so bad with that? And I'm not going to tell you no if you're not doing anything wrong. When have I ever told you no when you're doing something that they do what you're supposed to be doing? Have I ever told you that? No. So why do you feel the need to lie or be sneaky or deceitful? That's what I don't think. I'm not asking an answer. I'm just trying to make in your mind. Try to think that. Don't try to get over on me. Don't try to be slick. Don't try to like outsmart me or something like that. Because that's I don't want to get that game. There's no reason to do that.
So cool.
Okay? That's the stuff that gets me to me. That gets Mama. Because Mama especially gave you everything you wanted. Mama went way out of her way to give you those things. And we still do those trickery stuff. That's what gets Mama really mad. Now our reactions to it are not proper. That's Mama threatening Philippines and me getting so mad off the bat. That I have to work on, and my mom definitely can't make those threats like she does. But the reaction that we have is legit because you're taking advantage. And that's what gets it's not so much what you're doing, it's how you're it's how you're doing it. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, because again, kids are gonna try to do stuff like that's fine. But you have a pattern of doing it, that pattern has to stop. Okay. You need to figure out what, if you want to tell me what it is, tell Mama, or if you don't want to say it, just whatever is making you do that, just stop it. Because you have everything you want. You want your phone and you want your PlayStation. Those are the two most important things. You have them. And you've had them for a while already. So the behavior stuff just needs to stop. If the Philippines mom is bothering you, then you gotta talk about that stuff. That's the whole point of the therapy. If there's something is bothering you, open up. So what I'm telling you now from this page, July 1st, I'm gonna certainly try to not make you feel that you can't open up or say something, you know what I mean? If I don't know, I know I get moody, I'm tired all the time because I work stupid hours. But if that makes you feel like you can't approach me because I'm sleepy or something, just don't think that. Don't be afraid to mention something to me if it's bothering you. If you know you're getting like a crazy anxiety feeling or pressure or whatever the thing is, that's the perfect time you should let it out rather than holding it in. You see what I mean? So if the only way this is going to work and you can move forward with stuff is if you open up when something is bothering you, whether it's something Mama says, or it's something I say, or if it's the girl you're with, your friends, it's whatever it could be. It could be anything. Because a problem could be a problem no matter who the person is. So any problem from anybody to get you type of that move. So whatever it is, don't hold that shit in. Because then what I'm noticing is when you hold that stuff in, that's when you want to try to get spiteful. Like I said, Mama is trying to be in the Philippines, and you think, oh, I have to make up all the time with my friends. You can't do that. Because you know you weren't supposed to be doing that stuff, staying up, this stuff, and then you know I'm going to find out. So you know I'm going to have a reaction, and wherever you go, we keep laughing, keep going around, you know what I mean? So we both have to stop the things we're doing. In order to get to the right place. So, am I making sense of what I'm saying? I mean, I know I'm bad news, I'm not going to say it, I guess how it's in my head. Sometimes I don't always say it how it's in my head. So, you understand everything? I mean, small little bullshit stuff if you don't clean your room properly. You're never going to get fun of somebody yell for a minute or make a comment. You're not going to get in trouble. It's only the big, serious stuff, like taking that money.
See, that guy killed me.
If you're supposed to be doing homework and I catch you sleeping, yeah, I'm going to get annoyed at that. And then I make suggestions. You don't have your phone in your place for a while. Things like that, the important stuff. School is important. Okay, lying and that stuff is just as much important.
That's the wagon.
Lying. Don't lie. There's no reason to lie. It irks me that this is like the 4th or 5th time we've had a conversation about lying. And each time you say you won't do it, you keep falling back to the same stuff. So at some point you just have to stop the excuses and say, no, I'm just not going to lie. I'm going to do the right stuff and just go.
Team the wagon!
If you don't lie. If you want something, don't lie about it. Ask what you want, and then, well, what's the worst? Answer will be no, or just not right now, or maybe wait a day, or something like that. That would be the worst. So again, from July 1st, can you really? I'm not going to say do it because I can't really. No, it's
very good at fighting.
Stop. Can you just say, what? I'm going to stop lying. You're going to do right up and be doing. You have the science reason. Okay, I'm going to spend a little time. Give me half hour a day. Go through a book. You have a lot of time for something like that. Do something like that. Play a game.
I just always hate.
Just do the right stuff. Don't lie.
How many times?
Can you try
when I killed him, he killed me.
And if you feel, so that's what I'm gonna. I don't need to call back. Because Justin, you're gonna get caught.
You're
doing something that's
you do 180 to kill somebody.
And these little bumps, at some point, the bumps have to stop. Smooth growth. Right now we have a lot of rocks. We're trying to chip away at rocks. If you keep doing the things to be deceitful and lying, the rocks have to keep going. And then what's gonna happen is you will be in trouble. Mom's going to take away from that. So if your friends are important, if your phone is important, your PlayStation, just do the right stuff. That's it. It's simple.
These are all
don't lie.
bad guys. These are the other bad guys.
Money, but don't, just if you give me some money, keep it for that specific reason. Don't wait and leave the buy. That's the only thing we're asking. You're going to have bad days, I'm going to have bad days, you're going to be in a bad mood.
Are you serious?
Okay, we're not robots here.
How many numbers is there?
Of stuff that goes on where we
and now I'm more
and then we go down. When it comes to understanding, that has to start balancing out a little better, you know what I mean? Alright? So again, July 1st, or whatever, the only thing I can tell you definite with the Philippines, living there, is just you won't be living in the Philippines, okay?
Yeah.
If that is a major concern, like you told the guy yesterday, that you said you put the request or something like that, then that's not going to happen. But again, I kind of didn't like that you didn't tell me why Mama made that comment. Even though Mama won't say that, you kind of didn't tell me, well, what made Mama say that? You didn't say that you got caught.
Go Power Rangers.
Just be honest with the therapist, be honest with us, and this bullshit stuff has to stop. On all of us.
Who is going to win the rematch?
That's it. It sounds simple. I know it's a lot of work, but in theory, it can be so simple.
That's me with them.
Communicate better. No lying. Mama needs to calm her meltdown, and I need to take a step back and not overreact. All this stuff has to start happening like today, by first. There's not something it's fair, you think, right? Huh?
He's showing us a video. He's just showing us a video about
high school's gonna come.
these are the bad guys.
Hard now, something it's gonna get harder. You're gonna have more pressure. So pressures are always gonna be there. Okay, we have to deal with that stuff in the proper way. Just don't lie, just stop the lying. The lying is the worst. So if you want to be here and have your friends and your phone and your PlayStation, then that's stuff that's going to be important. But if you get a blatantly try that stuff, guess what? That's going to be taken away. And the only thing that the therapist said that yesterday that about stuff is that we have to be consistent. If you're going to be punished for something, then the punishment has to be then that 1 week has to stick to it. I can't cave in. Mama can't cave in and give. I think that's putting the wrong thought in your head. Mom never should have given you the phone back when she did. I shouldn't have given you the PlayStation back because Oh, no,
No, why
it's
not?
So if you punish,
This
then punish
guy.
him, then that's
Pig honker. Yes, my favorite guy.
You can't understand
I
that.
knew it.
Then that's I don't know how to work that out. That I don't know. Does all that make sense? So from this point forward now, can we try to get on that? We're on the right path, I think. If we start moving forward on that path, and just because I'm gonna do that, I'm not gonna on my part. I'm gonna try to make it easier and more comfortable. That if you do have to say something, you won't feel like that you can't. You have to hold it in. I'll make it more approachable, so more as best I can. So if I'm tired,
I need some help right now.
don't think if I'm tired you can't come say something. Because oh, Justin, listen, fine, I'll talk later. It's fine. But this, don't hold what you're holding in. How you do it. That's not good for me. Then you're gonna lash out. You're gonna do something that's supposed to be doing. I'm gonna react, and then. You know, because it's Mama, you see how she reacts. So if you quick taking it to Chicago, like, no, you know what I mean? So if you don't want that, just do the right stuff.
I'm going to hit somebody
Do the right stuff.
with my spring goggles.
Any questions?
Who did
I
broke it?
always ask you questions, you never have questions?
Owl guy.
Well, we always end up
Owl.
back in the same thing. I want to put this shit behind me. I don't want to have to keep doing this stuff. Like, the same thing
What the-
over and over, the lying. This stuff like that. That stuff should have been in the past. So, if you want to say anything or make a comment or add something,
Bink. Boom. Bink. What the heck? Somebody shooting at me. There is this guy, Reinhardt. You better just get me off of here. He just got me. Reinhardt. Reinhardt got me. Reinhardt. I want to shot you. And he start all the way back. I want to go the other way. What the heck he just got me? Reinhardt again. And keep the seal down.
What are you playing?
Overwatch. Okay. Oh, kill him! Die! Just die! Die! I'm too good at this game.
You doing that right now?
No.
Your hands are greasy.
It's okay.
Ethan.
My hands. Wait.
Ray, can you tell Ethan to clean his face and his hands?
huh?
Ethan, go clean your face and your hands.
Can I take those?
His face all greasy. And that's, I can see it from close.
Ethan, are you done eating? Why are you touching games or a PlayStation if you're done?
My blade is ready to be
No, you didn't wash your hands. Take your glasses off. Wash your hands good and wipe your face good.